Good morning, Farno. Good morning. Jeez, it's a little bit bloody ragged looking this morning. Not that I don't any other morning. Anyway, obviously I'm mobile. Time is 1 minute past 8 AM on the 15th of May 2026. Friday. Thank God it's Friday, last day of the week. You know what that means? It means takeaway night tonight, and I believe we're having KFC tonight. We're not having fish and chips as far as I know at the moment, so that's good. So I will sacrifice myself today and go without food, nil by mouth apart from my green tea. I'm currently driving along Multipa Road. It's quite brisk out there, although it's sunny, beautiful day. Starts off cold as usual. I got the heater cranking. It's on bloody all the way around the clock on the maximum setting, trying to heat up a bit. Well, this morning going into the recycle centre place, the metal recyclers, just taking some of the things that I know I will get a few dollars for. I've got 3 car batteries in the back. I also have the copper out of my hot water cylinder, just waving to the neighbour, walking her dog on Multipa Road. Here we are, coming up to the bridge. Yeah, I have 3 car batteries. Everything else I reckon is going to be just dumped at the dump that I've got at home there. Not dumped, I mean recycled, just left there. A lot of the metal stuff, because it's in dollar value, it's not worth a lot unless you've got tons of it, and I haven't got tons, so I'll probably just take what I've got left at home to the recycling centre, to the dump, and recycle it for free there. I'm just taking in things that have a little bit of value. The copper hot water cylinder is what I'm interested in, because it varies in price. What I've been reading and researching, between $50 up to about 180 or 150 for the size cylinder that I've got. It's a 180 litre one, or about 150 litres, 40 gallon copper inner. I've taken it out of the housing, the steel case frame housing, and all the insulation fluff stuff. So it's just a copper cylinder in the back, and 3 aluminium mags, 2 aluminium mag wheels. Unfortunately they had the tyres on them. I don't have a cutter to cut them off, so I'm just going to have to, hopefully they'll take those with the tyres on, but yeah, you get discounted quite a lot. Might get $10 each for those, maybe, don't know. If they take them, I might be bringing those back. But yeah, so expecting at the least $60 for everything in there. That's at the absolute least. Remember, I'm just taking it in to get rid of. The cash is a bit of an extra bonus. And at the most I'm expecting to get 200. So I'm expecting $5 each for the batteries, that's $15. Say $50 for the copper hot water cylinder. So that's, what's that, 75, and maybe 10 each for the mags. So that's 75, 85, 95. 95 I'm expecting at a minimum, but at my bare minimum I'm wanting to, I'll be happy with 60, but I'm not telling them that. So anything above 60 would be awesome. So we'll just see how that goes. Jeez, it's foggy here. It's foggy, but a beautiful day nonetheless. So yeah, that's all in the back. I'll secretly film a little bit there, candidly, just when I can, so the angles won't be that good. But we'll see. I'll show you what I end up with anyway on my way back. If my face is like this, then I'll be bottom end of this thing. But if I'm happy, well, I'm always happy. Let's face it. Anyway, have a good day everyone, and we'll catch up with you a little bit later, eh? Chat too much. Just going up the hill, up State Highway 6. The hill after coming out of Cable Bay Road. Oh, there's the postie there, coming out our way. I'm not expecting anything today on the rural postie. There we go. There we'll see Nelson as we come over this bridge, if we can see through the clouds. There's the sea in the distance. It looks beautiful over here. It's going to be a good day. Wonder if it's going to be a good morning. That's the thing. Are they going to do me well, or are they going to try and do me full stop? We'll find out. Trust them. They got a good reputation. Last time I was there, which was probably over a year ago, I think I took maybe 4 or 5 mags, but all the tyres were off the mags, aluminium mags of course, and so there was either 4 or 5 rims, alloy rims. I think I got about $80 for them, cash. So, you know, I was happy with that. That was good. But this time, like I said, I've got the tyres are on, and they're inflated on one of them. So yeah, they take that into consideration and deduct it off your total. So I'm expecting that. I'm just concerned about the copper. How much are they going to give me for that? I estimate the weight to be around 10 kgs or possibly more, and the copper rate at most scrap metal dealers or recyclers is $17 per kilo at the moment. I know they've got to make a bit of money, so take that into account. But we'll just see what they're going to do. See how much I get. See how much money PUTEA we get. Kia ora. Nearly there. Coming into Atawhai in another few minutes. Kia ora. Ooh, back again. Just remembered as soon as I get home I got to mow the bloody lawn. I'm just doing the front lawn now, like I said. If you watched the previous videos. Wife wants to do the back, thank God, like I also said. Give me a bloody break from that, but you know, she wants to boost around the back, mowing her bit, so I'll gladly leave the back for you. I'll just do my front when I get home. Also got to go to the supermarket, got to get a few bits and bobs, want some more shrimp, maybe some bacon, more bacon, mung beans. About it really, I think. Maybe a drink, maybe a Coke. Hey, why not? And then gas this up again, of course. Gas it up before I go home. Because I'm coming back in on it later to get tea with my wife. No, we're in Atawhai now. We're getting close. Getting close. In the 60k zone. So what I'll do is I'll catch up with you again when we pulling up into the metal recyclers, eh? Kia ora. Okay, so we're not at the metal recyclers yet. We're going around Rocks Road. It's so scenic around there, it's so beautiful. All these bloody apartments. Anyway. Views there. Yep, a lot of people coming into work. The time is 8:20, 21 past 8. It's the 9 AM starters, I guess, guessing, and yeah. It's such a lovely looking day out there today. Mornings are beautiful. Well, they're cold, but they come into themselves later in the morning, mid-morning, 10, 11 AM. Beautiful day. Temperature reaches its sort of peak around 1 PM. I think it's forecast for like 15 today, which is a little bit on the nippy side. But still, it's better than bloody raining and being miserable, I suppose. Although I don't mind the rain myself, don't mind it at all. Fifeshire Rock. Alright, let's continue. We're here, we've arrived. Not too sure, it's not too sign written. I think I'll just drive down there, I'm not too sure. And have a look. We got snacks and drinks. Ooh, that's dangerous. So this is the place. There's a lot of bloody scrap metal there. Man, heaps. It's pretty tidy considering. So the processors come in, come up to that mark there, where that gate is, unload the stuff. You get given a into the system after they've taken your goods, and then once you're in the system you just wait until you're ready to go in, which I'm ready to go in now. So g'day mate. So I've just come out of that little office thing, didn't have my glasses on so I didn't know where to sign, but my face is like this. because yeah, it was good, more than what I thought actually. But yeah, you go there, you go in, drive in, you go down to the end there by that where that barrier arm is, park up there, someone will come out, then you show them what you've got, they'll take it out for you, or you can help them. They'll take it out, take it away and weigh it. Then they put you in the system. I was already in the system from over a year ago, thankfully, and they process it through their computer system, and then they wave you over to the office, which took about, because it was only me there and another commercial guy next to me. It was quite quiet, thankfully. Took about 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the max, and then I went into the office. They'd already received the information from the guys that processed me with the goods, and so he was just there to print out the receipt and pay the money, cash, and the final amount was $247.70 for the mags, the copper, hot water cylinder, and the 3 batteries. So yeah, a lot more than I was expecting. So that's absolutely perfect for me. Awesome. So I'll give my wife half of that. Well, yeah, me. Right, now we'll head home and mow the bloody lawn. So well, we've got to go to the supermarket first, and then gas this up, and then go home and mow the lawn. It's beautiful. Yeah, hold up. First things first there. Shit. Got cold showers. Nice. It's like a bloody prison. That bloody. Just thought I'd stop here on my way past. It's bloody bursting. It's a cafe there, Tahuna Nui Beach. It's bursting. Those bloody steps are icy. There's the beach over there. I'm not going there, so I'll show you. Right, next stop, supermarket. Oh hell, at Tahuna. There's the KFC, we're going to be there tonight. Going through the drive-through anyway. Get us a scoff. Unless we change our minds and have fish and chips again, but I think we're overdue a KFC. Anyway, next stop, Woolworths Supermarket in Nelson. Kia ora. So we are here. Where's my card? Here it is in my pocket. go. Here's our final total. Home I go. Right, we are now officially home I go, miss. We're going home. I've mowed that bloody lawn. So the only last thing I videoed was some of the getting the petrol, the diesel rather. Better not have been petrol, Jesus. No, getting the diesel at the Waitomo, $21 cost, and it was full. So yeah, I just squeezed in an extra 2.5, 3 litres. So yeah, we are now going home. I'm going to mow the lawn, and I need to do some uploads, well, at least one upload on the Koha channel, and unpack their stores. I went to the supermarket, went to Save More, went to Hello Banana, which is the equivalent of a $2 shop, an expensive one, to get some glue that I needed. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I didn't bother filming any of that. We'll just get home now. And I don't think I'll film that either. You know what I'm going to be doing when I get home. Going to unpack these groceries. Probably have a green tea, and then I'll go straight out and do the lawns, and then I'll be in the studio trying to finish a couple of pieces that I can so that I can post them up on the Koha channel, and by then my day will be done anyway. By then, the time is now just coming up 10 o'clock, 10 AM, and yeah, so thanks for coming along with me today and selling that scrap, getting rid of that scrap metal. Well, some of those more valuable things. Everything else is just rubbish, like I said. I'll just recycle it, take it to the recycle centre and donate. They can make some money out of that. It's not worth anything to me. And give my better half some of that money, give her $100, and the job is done. So thanks for coming along. Hope you're having a good day, good morning so far. Have an excellent day and a safe weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one whenever that may be. Roll that outro. Kia ora. Sure.